Yo, LumioseStation, what is going on? It's your own conductor, NumbNexus here, and this is part, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. I think we're on Nueve, part Nueve, and this is a new team that I've been trying out. Hopefully this guy doesn't quit as I do team preview, but it's a new team that I've been trying. I call it Lamborghini because I'm riding my Magnezone. But no, it's some alpha rap, but yeah, the specs Magnezone does the work, traps in other steel types, so at my way my fairy types can take over, mainly my Mawile, because even Mawile can't take a bullet punch that well. And I have a Rocky Helmet defensive Slowbro. He's very good, does the job, he does the job very good. He gets regenerated, so you don't really need the lefties, and regenerates everything that he needs right back. Standard wall core right here of Glasgow Chansey, just being a douche. Scarf Diggersby, because I think it's a lot better than Life Orb Agility or Life Orb Bulk Up or Lefties Bulk Up or Choice Band. I like Scarf Diggersby for the initiative. We got some Volt turn right here, some Volt turn. So today's episode is going to be about Volt turning. I didn't want to really build a team specifically around Volt turning. What Volt turning is you get initiative almost every time. So basically you would lead off with someone who can Volt turn, U-turn, and you would come out to someone who can Volt switch or U-turn, come out to them as you take the hit, and you go for U-turn or Volt switch no matter what, because they're probably highly not going to stay in, and then you Volt on that, get initiative on what they want. For example, you Volt Switch a Magnezone on a Rotom Wash as I switch out of the Rotom Wash into Goodra. Volt Switch out, come out to the Diggersby, there you go. A nice clean check. And that is what you call Volt turning teams in a nutshell. My Volt turn team is not the best, but it does what it needs to do. So I won the battle because the guy just forfeited. Okay, I got free points, okay. I guess as I was rambling on, he got free points. But here's a good team. This guy's got a really good team. I'm not too positive I can beat it, but I do see the flaw. I saw Vaporeon and Goodra and Azumarill all in one team, and that's a flaw right there. His wall core is kind of around those three. Azumarill is really bulky, so he's got all bulky attackers. He's got a bulky attacking team. We went against his last time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually lead off with my Diggersby, expecting to lead off with the T-Tar, and my lordy lord, that is just a wee bit loud. 5-4. Okay, there we go. Alright, so he does lead off with the Tyranitar. Now here's what you call Volt turning. He's most likely just gonna play it reckless and stay in and put up his rocks, but I probably should put Defog on somebody. I probably should, but I have the opportunity here to just U-turn out into my Slowbro. My Slowbro should be able to take any hit. If he wants to crunch me, that's fine, but I highly doubt he's gonna stay in. As he doesn't, as you can see there, he goes into the Mandibuzz. That is what you call Volt turning. I come out to the Magnezone, I have initiative on him now. There is strong initiative, and you build pressure on your opponent. That way you either force them to quit, sometimes they end up quitting because they don't know what to do, or you force them to make a play that'll be a very stressed out play, that'll be so obvious to read that it'll be out of this world. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch here because he's not staying in. It's clear to me that the Tyranitar is going to come right back out, or that Goodra is going to come out. As he comes out to the Goodra, Volt turning, oh my lord, coming through. Now we can do here is I can just go out to the Diggersby right now. There we go. And get, I have two options here. I can go for the return, or I can go for the U-turn. Now I know he doesn't want to U-turn. I know he doesn't want to expect me to U-turn going out to his Scizor, because if he does that, I will U-turn and go out to my Magnezone. So I'm actually just going to go for the return. It should be doing more damage and than the EQ. And if he, for some reason, comes back out into his Mandibuzz, that could be bad. He ends up living and goes to the Dragon Tail. So that's really unfortunate. What I actually can do here is just go for a softball, then whatever he wants to do. He just has to... He's gotta die. He's dead. He's dead. The only unfortunate part about this team is I don't have anybody with Stealth Rock, so it's a little unfortunate. I really wanted to go out there into my Magnezone, which is I'm actually gonna be doing right now. And he's probably gonna U-turn on my face. He Mega Evolves and U-turns, which is a very good play on his part. Though there's a spec right there that I have no idea what that could be. That was a very good play. Now he has initiative. Basically, now we're going to be playing this game, but he's only got one U-turner, so not that big of a threat. I was gonna stay in though and just roll off a toxic, but I'm trying to show I gotta keep my Magnezone at a substantial amount of health. I definitely did keep that at a substantial amount of health. So he's gonna go out to his Tyranitar. I honestly could just stay in here right now and just flash cannon and kill it. But what's the fun in that? You know, what is the fun in that? He goes for the pursuit, making the bad play. He actually expected me to switch out, which is completely understandable. My Diggersby switch or Gliscor switch was kind of obvious. Now that his Tyranitar is almost dead, he's just gonna forfeit, and that is gonna be the match. So we did give him the threshold. We completely gave this guy the work. Oh my lord, that is Volt Turn in a nutshell. And we are only at 5 minutes, it's a little bit short. So I'm gonna get one more match, and we're gonna see how it goes. His team is not the greatest, so I encourage you to probably, I mean, you can use it if you want, but it's not the greatest when it comes to an actually really good team that someone else builds. Stall teams tend to really take this team down, and especially Stealth Rock. I don't have a Rapid Spinner, so most Volt turning teams do have a Rapid Spinner. So I did previously had Excadrill over Slowbro before, and Latios over Mawile, and Mega Lucario, or not Mega Lucario, just Infernape over Diggersby, and Mega Lucario, I mean Specs Rotom. I had a messed up Volt winning team before this team, and it really didn't work out because I had Pokemon that were weak to Stealth Rock even worse than they are now, and like Infernape and stuff. I didn't want to deal with that. So I probably, just some big of advice, you probably should be carrying a Rapid Spinner if you're going to be running a Volt Turn team, because Stealth Rock and Hazards are a big key to that asset. So I'm almost highly likely we're not going to win this match, but I'm not aiming to win. I'm aiming to do work. So I don't know. I know we outspeed, and he's probably just going to set up, but the thing is, I don't know if a return will kill. So I'm actually just going to go for the U-turn. Looking at that damage, I feel like return would have actually killed. Wow. Yeah, return might have actually killed. They probably should have just YOLO'd it, but then again, I don't want to have my Diggersby dead. So what I'm gonna do here is come out into my, I don't know if he's special or physical. That's the thing, you never know about Kingdra. I can go out to, I want to go out to Slowbro. I really hope I didn't get glitched. Come on, don't get glitched. Because if the reason why I want to go out to Slowbro is that way that I can regenerate back up my energy. But no, he ends up being the very annoying crit set. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while. He wants to be that guy. You deserve that miss just for running that set. He's running the Focus Energy Sniper Scope Lens set, where anytime you go for one Focus Energy, Kingdra will automatically be given crits each and every turn. And honestly, I really don't like this set. I'm just gonna go for the softball. As he goes for the crit, I can just stall him out. It's really not hard to deal with this set. It's just kind of annoying that people run it. So now that he's down, he's just gonna quit, and that's really gonna be it. So yeah, I guess we can call that a nutshell. And I guess that wasn't too long, but I guess Volt turning teams aren't really supposed to be too long. I don't want to kind of pick up another match. Usually I have a lot of people forfeit on me. Maybe it's because I'm good. What? No. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Also make sure to check out the other stops on LumioStation. Hopefully you guys learned a little thing or two about Volt turning teams. If you guys want to learn more, because I know a few of you guys are saying how do you build teams, I did do a team building exercise in the first part, so please go check that out. And until next time guys, I will catch you all later.